Ew, don't like that one. How's it going? So not so much building, but decaling. And it's a Jack from episode 1 of the Clone Wars. And then a random kind of custom figure here. Similar to like the shark figures Clone Army Custom does. We need to get the water ready. There. Gotta get my food set up. How are you guys doing though tonight? Or today, wherever you may be. How's it going? Decaling figures. So like that didn't work out as planned. So for example, these two will be done tonight, and they're just decaling and relaxing. I actually think I'm going to start out with something relatively easy, being the backpack. How's it going, Luffy? And good evening to you as well. I was going to be doing a third figure, but I ran out of time when I was trying to cut them out. So I was going to do Mayday, but ran out of time. Where's my sponge? 1 second. Oops. Did I throw it away? What's that? Ah, it's in here. Got a fresh new sponge. Of course, happy birthday. I couldn't find my sponge, and I kind of need this if I'm going to decal. I would say it's the strangest thing is watching these go from white to yellow and everything. So, there we go. Congrats. I remember when I turned 20, I was married and moving into, well, actually, I think I was on shift that day. So, for those who do not know, I work as a firefighter, and I was hiding that day on my birthday because firefighters have a lovely tradition of your birthday is a free-for-all in some places. So So I was hiding the entire shift from start to finish. How's it going? It's the first decal stream I've done in a little bit. Oop. How's it going, Nova? There we go. Yes. I will say, I'm not that impressed with the advent calendar this year for Star Wars. Usually they're a little bit better. But, like, this year's not been very great, unfortunately. How's it going? You're catching me like when I'm hyper focused there. Sorry about that. That's good to hear. So I am decaling actually. So I'm making custom figures. Today I'm making Jack from the very first Clone Wars episode, and just a random custom. I might be a tad cross-eyed today. There. But I'm trying to decide how much torture do I want to put myself through first. So it's raring. I am sorry there, I don't even know what you just said. I'm trying to decide right now how much torture do I want to put myself through first. This helmet or this helmet? Because... oh, it's been raining here all day. So this helmet has from here all the way down just on the helmet. And then this helmet only has these two pieces. I'm trying to figure out how much torture do I want to put myself through first. I think I'll do the easier one first, just to warm up, you know, get me. That's a bit better. Yes, it's been raining over here though all day. How's it going, Phil and Bricks? So, gonna do the easier one first. That's good to hear. It's been a little bit actually since I've done a decal live stream. It's actually been a minute since I've done a decal. So I'm very happy to get started up again. I think I did. In all honesty, it's been so long. I was busy all day today. Like, I've been driving. Oh, that's okay. I drove for like 2 hours today, so I'm a little tired. Uh-oh. Well, I do hope everyone's safe. It's okay. I have to write a report myself. And I have been putting it off all day today. I took my daughter to her first card show, though, and she picked up quite a few cards that she wanted for the latest Pokemon set. Ooh, nice. So right now she's like fully into the newest sets, both megas, and she wants to try and collect them all right now. But I have to like warn her, like, hey, you need to wait on trying to collect all this at once. Go for some of the cheaper stuff right now. Because, you know, prices vary and everything. But nah, let's see, my two daughters love Pokemon. My son is getting into it more now. But he's also like 2. So yeah, that one's fun. Right now, I am doing Jack from the first episode of the Clone Wars, but it is a custom figure. Ooh, I am so sorry. I need to pay attention better to that. How's it going, Vanessa? How's it going, Captain? Captain Wrong. Yes, okay. No, this one is Jack, but he is a part of the Coruscant Guard. There we go. But now this is Jack. There we go. Alright, now I get to torture myself with this fun one. Oh. Yes. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. All of this goes onto this wonderful helmet. So, when I was younger, I used to own quite a few snakes. And from there, I just kind of stuck with the name Snake Man to just continue on with that like theme. So I chose like a lot of my online names as that. I don't own any snakes anymore, unfortunately, as much as I'd want to. So I have done Sergeant Hound. I need to redo Sergeant Hound because he did not turn out too well. So unfortunately, he is one I have to redo eventually. There. Uh-oh. Here we go. Nice. I am going to have a mental breakdown because of this helmet. Like, once I do the helmet, everything else is just standard. But it's just this helmet. Not that piece, so I'll do this piece. And then I'll put this piece in there as well. Yeah, no, this... I think it's like a spin-off of what Clone Armory Customs do, because they do the shark faces and everything else like that. I'm trying to remember if it goes that way. It goes on the bottom. No, this is AV Customs, or AV Figures. Yeah, no, this is AV Figures. Put that piece in. A heat gun? No. I don't even know if I have a glue gun. So this goes. Well, crap. Now we gotta play a fun game. Brush this on quickly. There we go. Okay. Oh, hairdryer. Probably. But it's my wife's, and I dare not touch that. That. So much better. So the sponge actually is to press out all the water from underneath it. Because after I'm done doing this and it dries for for a little while, I then go take a can of spray paint and spray over this so that it actually seals it in. I am 27, or soon to be 27. Shoot, I'm old. I am very old. There we go. Shoot, I wish that my body would feel that way. My body feels like it's 40s. Oh, geez. Oh, wait. Yes, I did see your face reveal that you had done. After 21, I kind of just stopped counting. Sheesh. There we go. Ah, crap. Well, I know what piece I'm doing next before it folds in on itself. So that's the only issue with some of these pieces. Or at least working with decals anyways. Sometimes they just fall off the paper while sitting in the water. There we go. Now it is, I think, just the main theme, but it's lo-fi. There we go. So I think this is the second time I've done one of these helmets. This one's coming out a lot better than the other one I've done. Let me... Okay, none of those have fallen off. 1 second, I can grab the others. Some of the other stuff I've done. Dang it. Oop, there we go. So, click one, then we grab the other one, which is a lot more full. There we go. So there's, let me push that over for a second. So yeah, those are like some of them I've done. Of course, not recently. See, these two I picked up from an auction. They are breast cancer awareness troopers. That's the reason why they're pink. And they're also printed. So let me put that one there. And that one there. And then, so he is missing his visors. But this is Thayer, or Lieutenant Thayer, and Rez, or Reese? I'm not sure how it's pronounced anymore, dang it. So, the two breast cancer ones were about, I think, 15-ish a piece. There we go. But everything minus these two, and these two, I have decaled myself. And then there's a couple of figures that are not there. A Commander Cody, Waxer Boyle, and then a 187th Trooper. Sheesh. I'm not looking in the business of selling right yet. I'm still like very beginnerish. I'm getting better, but I'm still like newbie level, because I keep making like small mistakes here and there. But that's the whole point of me learning, Because this is one thing I like really enjoy besides building Lego. But yeah, no, do not take what I'm doing right now as really good, because I am still like struggling in some cases to do these. I am getting better though. I am getting a lot better. Grab this. So this is the fun part. I have to get this lined up perfectly right in here. I do wish I was doing a Geonosius ARF from Landing at Point Rain, because they do have those. I think I have some. I'd have to find them. So I'd no longer play a lot, just simply because work. That's the unfortunate thing about becoming an adult. Like right now, I need to write my evaluation for the year and send it up to my supervisor so he can review it, make edits. And then it's going to get sent up again to our assistant chief, and then she will look through it and make edits and such. Nice. If I do play any video games, it's usually Minecraft or Destiny. Although I have not played Destiny in a little bit. I think I might play it this weekend. Do I have anything going on Thursday or Friday? I might play it then. Needed to cut closer there. Oop. I understand that, because I do that too. Destiny is one of those games like you either play it or you're watching live. But what's the word I'm trying to figure out? Kind of waiting for other games to come out too. Can't tell if that's straight or not. I have been watching a lot of anime though recently. And I've been enjoying that. See, I'm kind of waiting for Freebrand Season 2, Hell's Paradise Season 2. That's going to be so good. Oh, crap. I had it. There we go. I do like drawing, but I am no good at it. I am no good at drawing. But I do have an appreciation for those who can draw. Similar to like painting. I could not paint to save my life. Oop. One second. So yeah, this is one way to do customs, and that's interesting. I feel bad for you though at the same time for that. Because I was very introverted in high school and in school in general. Oof. One second, I was really bored because I was staring at it. It's not bad. Yeah, this is just one way custom figures are done. No, you're okay. Ugh. I need to pop my fingers and stretch them out. Let's see, grab this piece. This one. No, you're alright though. I completely understand. But now, the longest part about this. Uh oh. Let's see, best one. Probably the Republic Attack Shuttle. That is one set I'd like to get as a custom. Because the one I've seen is like actually super good. But Let's see. Clone Turbo Tank's really good, of course, depending on which version. You can't never go wrong with a gunship. But the Republic Attack Shuttle is one that I wish I would have gotten when I was younger. Hey, it's not that bad. It's a great set. I wish I would have got either one of them. See. Oop. Nice. Uh-oh, kind of shifted over. That's all right. So they actually fixed it, apparently, in the newest version of it. I'd want to pick up a second one, just, you know, simple reason of every single time you buy a Lego set, it's always good to buy two, you know? Especially Lego Star Wars, because you can always use multiple vehicles. Let's see. Well, hi there, Princess.
Look.
Hey, calm down.
I can't find my Band-Aid.
Princess, you don't need a Band-Aid. It's not bleeding. There's nothing wrong. Leave it alone. Here. Mwah. Uh-oh.
When I bend it, it hurts.
It might hurt, but it's okay. Oh, 1 second. Let me make sure. Yes, they did fix the pink fox. Ooh, nice. Careful with that, though. That confetti can get everywhere. What you watching, Princess? My TV?
Yeah. Why is it staying like that?
Because it's just a still image. For those wondering, my daughter has walked in the room. Why don't you go read a book?
I don't want to. I don't know how to read.
Go look at the pictures.
I just want
Go find your tiger book.
I don't know where it is.
It's in your room.
I want every book, and I still can't find it. Are you building?
I'm not building anything. I'm making a Lego guy. Like how I made yours.
I want to watch you.
No, stay over here, Princess.
Okay.
Yes, she is adorable. And giant pain in the butt. You know I love you.
Why are you calling me that?
Pain in the butt. Were you good today for mommy?
Mommy was blowing at me. And that makes me sad.
It makes you sad? Why?
Because it does.
Did you not enjoy spending the day with mommy?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Uh, uh-oh. That's not good. Spilling the confetti. Oh no. There we go. Fixed it. Oops. I should be putting multiple of these into here at once. Yes, my youngest daughter is only 4 years old. You're gonna be turning 5 soon though, right?
Yeah.
You're okay. So this is a lot of fun and very tedious at the same time, but I absolutely love it. Do wish there was more detail on the backs for this one. There we go. Uh-huh. She is very cute when she wants to be. Aren't you? Where are you going?
Behind your chair.
Oh, you're behind my chair now? There we go. There we go.
Dad, look.
Your finger's fine. Over here, girls. I now have 2 friends. Oop, there we go.
No, I want you to go away.
So my only thing with animations is I'm not very good at that. Negative. I cannot speak.
Daddy,
What's up,
I
princess?
made a mistake.
With what?
I accidentally marked the wrong one.
And what?
I had the reverse room. And I marked the normal, not the reverse.
It's okay, princess.
Now I'm gonna move every card over one.
It's okay.
I'm not happy of that.
It's okay.
But I have to do it.
Geesh, I'm having trouble with focus right now because this is like hyper focus.
Hey.
Children, chill. Chill. One second, I'm taking a little break because my hands are getting numb.
No, this isn't numb. Hi, Dad. I can see
Oof.
Dad.
There we go.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, princess?
What is this?
It's for a camera.
Then why do you not have the camera?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I hold my breath sometimes. Hey, girls. Girls. Over here.
Okay. I want a hug.
Can you wait a second? I will happily give you a hug, okay? Hey, you two. Over here.
Oh, Dad, I'm just playing the Legos. What's this? I'm brushing your Legos, Dad. What's this?
I have no clue what's being said now. So I wouldn't mind doing stop motion. Just unfortunately do not have a lot of time for like animation and stop motion stuff.
I thought it first gentle, brush gentle. I know how gentle.
Hey, princess. Over here.
Daddy, I wish I could jump really high and jump over like high things. Like I wish I could jump even higher than a jump rope.
Yeah.
When somebody spins it, and I can go.
Look at me. You need to be careful. Why don't you go read a book to your sister? But girls, why don't you go to your room, read a book, okay?
Dad, I'm doing something. I'm at the turn. Don't forget my name. Daddy, I didn't know my giraffe can stand up that long.
Yeah.
I built it like 10 years ago. I think
No, not that long ago. It was like last year, princess.
Yeah, and I didn't know it could stand that long. Why can I not stand like the Legos?
What?
Why can I not stand like the Legos?
Like the flamingo?
Uh-huh. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. But you can have two. Thanks. Come here.
Hey Violet, Daddy has a Lego book. Why don't you look at some of the minifigures?
Which one is your special Lego book? Ow.
I want to do a mock so bad, building up
Think of it.
a
Lego book?
battle scene or something else.
I'm trying to get this story. Which one you want? This one. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's it.
I am back. It's not bad, but it got twisted. I am very interested in Star Wars, in all honesty. Oh no. But no, I absolutely love Star Wars. Trying to pass that love on to my children. Let's see. Trying to get into The Witcher more by reading its books and stuff. Lego wise, I love the like micro scenes for. Yes. But I'd love to do mocks and stuff. I just don't have the space right now. There we go. Let's see. Also, I apologize if I sound a bit nasally. I think I'm trying to catch a head cold. I still do not know what's being said there. There we go. Got it dug up underneath my nails. As long as you two are not saying anything bad or anything like that, it's okay. I think so for this one. Yeah, I think this is the like Order 66 slash Imperial March. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh no, did I mess that one up by touching it there? Nope. Ugh. Alright, time for the second annoying part. Legs. Yeah. See, I'd love to do that. Ooh. And I could do... I think I could do that. I don't remember if I have to write Obi-Wan, though, for... what's it called? For the Obi-Wan show. I don't remember if I ever picked up an Obi-Wan. There we go. I'll say, as long as you guys are not doing anything bad. There we go. Yes, I'd love to do like Umbara or something like that with all these figures. I need more, what's it called? 212th. I'm okay with it as long as they're just, being respectful and not saying anything mean or hateful. because I understand like not everyone's going to speak English as a native language. I know everyone's not going to speak another language. So I do love the prequels because that's what I grew up with. But I do love parts of the sequels. Parts. I do not love the storyline or anything like that. I love the next, what's it called? I love the design of the First Order. But I do think the, what's it called? I like the First Order's designs. So I do not have an official Phase 1 Rex. I have a custom Phase 2 Rex. And I have a official one, but it's the most recent one. One second. So this is Jack. And then I do like the original trilogy. But this would be Jack from the Clone Wars animated show. Ah, crap, they twisted up. One second, I had to redo this leg. So the best way to view the sequels is episode 7 and then stop. So yes, this is a Ninjago. So I remove the printing like with an eraser. Thank you, Brick Wars. See, I think I missed some. I recommend watching episode 7 and then that's about it. It's one of those where it's like an alright view once, but if you're gonna try and watch it like over again, it's not great. But I'm using the torso to. Yeah, 7. If you're gonna watch them, watch it once all the way through. But anything more than that, yeah, it's one of those watch once, kind of be done with it. Unless you're gonna make like a mock or something from it, then yeah. I personally love the snowtroopers though that are from it. Supposedly, there's a rumor going around Disney might try to retcon the sequels. Like, officially retcon them. I do not know how true this rumor is. So yeah, sequels getting retconned. It would be both good and bad. And then so it would fix them, hopefully. I wouldn't mind them being retconned, fixing like some of the continuity, that word issues, especially with episode 8. Ouch. But so for these figures, I mainly keep for myself, or I do for family members, because I've also done a Commando Sev, which I no longer have, but my brother does. I also did a Commander Cody and Waxer and Boyle for him. His favorite is the 2/12. they got to make money off of it, especially after they put so much money into it for the initial buy and all the projects. Because yeah, it's one of those where it's like Disney needs to make their money back or they're in serious trouble. Like, I don't think the Solo movie was that bad. I just feel like it came out at an unfortunate time where episode 8 just came out. A lot of. There was a lot of, what's it called? A lot of issues. Mine is brown. One of the most common basic eye colors there is. Oop. But getting back on topic, I would love if they fixed some of the issues with the sequel trilogy. They've definitely lost majority of the fan base, unfortunately. Which is sad and annoying. But hopefully they can figure it out. Because it's alright. Nova, I know English isn't your first language. And then those wondering the other leg. But the second set of legs I'm doing is for this guy. Kind of messed up a little bit on the alignment on the helmet, but I've had worse. So I get all my decals from AV Figures. And then for a while, there was a guy named Thicky Bricky. I believe that was his name. I'd have to look at the decals I got from him. But those were the more of like 180 or official Lego. The AV Figures is more 360, which I do enjoy very much. There we go. But yeah, no, AV figures is where I get majority of them from. Crap. There we go. About to say, what is it? French and Dutch I can kind of pick apart. Kind of. Not very well. German, I have no clue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One flipped over in there. So I need to tap this because it was smothered in water. There we go. They were thinking they don't like money, when that should be the opposite of what they should be doing. Same way they kind of just killed off Luke in the first one. It was just one of those things where they just was like, man, money sounds good, but why? We're Disney, we don't need it. Because I've seen several comments where it said they could have had 12 movies from this. From the sequel trilogy. And then a series right afterwards. So they could have done 7, 8, 9 with a mix of sequel and original trilogy, just a mix. That way it'd be like a transition from old to new. Kind of give a proper send-off to the original cast. And then they could have done a 10, 11, 12 with the new. Yeah, they wanted to do their own thing right from the get-go, which, all due respect, it has not worked out in other series when they did that. When they're trying to write a new story with zero or if they're using the old characters they need to kind of get rid of the old and in with the new, out with the old. So yeah, like Old Republic style. Definitely Palpatine rises to power because that's important to know and understand how he became a senator besides just reading about it. How they made Anakin, because it's stated that Palpatine and Darth Plagueis made Anakin Skywalker. So that would like the understanding there. Holy cow. That's so many emojis. What else? I guess kind of more of a lead up to understanding how Dooku came to be, but I guess that's more of a between 1 and 2. And we kind of got that with the Jedi Tales. Let's see, what else? And I guess the other really interesting thing would be like the downfall of the Jedi. Why did they become so dependent on what's it called? Why did they listen and become so dependent on the Senate? They're supposed to be keepers of the peace, not servants of the Senate. Of course, that's like a want list. I literally just hit it because I refreshed just a second ago, and I was like, holy cow. Yes. So, what was it? There's a book. I don't know if it's still canon or not, but it kind of explained it. Because Mother Talzin is his mother. Like, actually his mother. And originally, Palpatine was supposed to teach her Sith alchemy and such. Yes. So a lot of subscribers came in when I did a 200 subscriber essentially build-a-thon, where, let me set that down for a second, where over the course of 2 streams, I built that UCS set. That was massive and a fun project. I'm going to do something smaller next time because it was like 6 hours each time. So about 12 hours total to build that. Yeah. I was going to do the build the entire way. What was it? I was going to sit and build it the entire thing in one video. But after realizing it was way too big for that, I moved to doing... Nice. I definitely think this month I'm going to do more, at least a live stream every weekend. Because shorts are now being taken up primarily by the Christmas calendar. Thank you. Gilmer. That is a strange name there. But how are you doing? I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, they are, finally. They're finally like going back and making figures that should have been made when they were relevant. I would say that's the most annoying thing. I have never... I don't think I've bought any figures off AliExpress. Ooh, nice. So I got the one for this year thinking, oh, you know, it's gonna have good builds, everything else. I've completely stayed away from it till at least this point. Because the previous years were really good. Like, they had decent builds. So, I don't mind fake Lego. Because technically that's what all customs are. No matter if it's what I'm doing, which is decaling, or Cone Army Customs, or Grandpa Clone Customs, technically they're all fake. I would definitely say Book of Boba Fett was... It was good. It was... It makes sense. From a story perspective. Of him wanting to be different. So hold on. But yeah, no, I will say this year's calendar has not been good. Like, the previous years have been. I don't understand why this year's kind of like dropped the ball. Because, so I built up at least this much. I have not filmed any more. Like, this is one of them. But no, I do like fake Lego. I enjoy customs. I enjoy all of that because, hold on. Like custom sets. I enjoy those very, very much. This is a monster. Yeah. not even just that, like pretty much bringing back the Clone Wars aspect of it, because technically Boba and Cad Bane fought in the Clone Wars and dueled. It's just not animated or shown. So Cad Bane is still alive. They put him in a Bacter tank. So, Star Wars fan first, then a Lego fan. Yeah. I think it was like mentioned at the end. Him saying like, oh, I would hop in the Bacter tank, but it's being used right now. Let's see, did I forget anything else? But yeah, definitely more Star Wars fan. No, you're all right. So, I do that occasionally, but I also like when I have enough time to get a bunch in real quick, I do. For the builds anyways. I still like take time to edit them and everything else. So currently the figures are not for sale. I am not that good yet to want to sell. Crap. Oh crap. But yeah, Nova, I do try to post them same day and get them uploaded and done. But also, I'm like, when I have a lot of spare time, I will get through a bunch of them just so I have stuff to edit and stuff. So decals themselves are about $2 something, I think like $250, and then oh, hold on, I don't think they're that much. I'm blind and can't see. There it is. Hold on. So about two. Oh, I forgot they had Razer prices recently. I haven't put these in water yet. Best Stormtrooper, definitely the Rogue One variants. Those ones are definitely top tier. But if you're going for accuracy as well, the Rebels ones are also very good because they are very similar to what you see. But yeah, decals are about $3 now. Helmets are... Let me get it pulled up. They're about $2. And then the bodies and legs I get from Lego themselves, so they're about $2 together, or $3 together, I think. Yeah, I wish they had more of them in the set, so there's no reason not to. Like, if I could go back in time and pick up more Shore Troopers and or Rogue One style troopers, I would do it. Like picking up more of the battle packs that had them in there. One is around like $10 total for everything. Honestly, that's perfect. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. They're cool. I like them very much. And so for the Death Troopers and such, I got bad news for those. Or not the Death Troopers, but the Palpatine, Vader, and Luke. It is going to be they are going to be smart bricks. But I plan on, for like if I get birthday money or Christmas money here soon, pick up a bunch of night troopers and such. Fun fact, they won't. You get a charger in the set. And every set that has smart bricks, you get a charger. Oh, let me get back over here so I can actually look over and see it. Yeah, they can't do waist capes anymore, but they can do the most expensive thing ever and put electronics in a minifigure. Uh, but yeah, to activate them is like, I guess, amiibos, where you have to place them into a particular spot with the smart bricks, or else they won't work. So, for example, and the X-Wing we're supposed to be getting, once you set Luke inside the cockpit, then it will activate. There we go. Yeah, at least they're thoughtful and give us garbage figures that are going to have electronics in them. Oh. Yeah, prices going up. But yeah, no, those smart bricks are very bad. We're also getting another Luke's Land Speeder, you know. It's been a year without one on the shelves. You know what? I probably will. Because if it gets hot, it's going to melt them. So, nail polish remover does damage plastic. I have learned this the hard way. I do not know what the actual method is for applying nail polish remover to that. But, yeah. But I mean, I prefer the yellow fin. X-Acto knife would work. But the way I use to remove like printing and stuff, like on this to make it the clear like this, is just an eraser. Oh, yes. Okay, now I understand your question there. Uh, Toxic? No. Well, I'm not entirely sure what the plastic is really made from. Technically, everything's like toxic for, humans. You have a good night. I got one more arm left to do, and then I will be getting off myself. Playmobil? It's not bad at all. I do think they got a lot more freedom, though, to do what they want. Oh. Let's see, though. Playmobil isn't bad necessarily. It's just meant for younger audiences, and I'm no longer the target audience. Unlike Lego, where I have adult money. So there's like multiple ways to do it. This is just one of them. There's pad printing, where I think he is pad printed. Pad or UV printed. So all of this is done on the fig itself. Like you can kind of tell. There's this method, which is decal, which depending on which type of sealant slash paint, spray paint you use, determines on how like glossy or flat matte finish it is. And then there's also UV pad. I do not know the difference between UV and pad though, so I'm not the good person to ask for that. But this is just one of the ways people do them. Give me There we go, that's a little bit better centered. There we go. How's it going, B1 Bricks? But no, I do very much enjoy making my own customs. Uh-oh. There it goes. See, my kids are 6, 4, and 2. Very young. But they don't generally hop in here. Usually they go to their rooms and stuff at night. But my daughter went to her first card show today. I'm like very happy. Ooh, nice. So that's one thing I do want is a 3D printer, but what's it called? I don't have 3D printer or anything like that yet. But like, where is it? One second there. Thank you very much. Let's see, hold on. There's a 3D printed helmet just right over here. So this one is a 3D printed helmet. This one's one of my favorite ones that I've done. Absolutely love this one. And then what's another 3D printed helmet? So he has 3D printed helmet and backpack. See, one more second. How's it going there? So I actually do not 3D print, but the people I purchased like the decals and helmets. What's another 3D printed? I don't think that one's 3D printed. See, this helmet's also 3D printed. Oh, and this one. I almost forgot about this guy. His helmet's also 3D printed. I have watched all of them several times over. And being a big Star Wars fan, it is hard to recommend one. Thank you. Let me close this up because I do not need this no more. Now you're all right. Ooh. One second. That's a good question. I have no clue. I am in Belgium. Yes, that is one battle pack I'm actually excited for. To get a bunch of the Maul Mandalorians. Crap. Yeah, that's... So just going over about that one. So if I had to pick one of the Clone Wars seasons, if you're looking for straight into Order 66 type stuff, then season 7, my 501st, which is clearly huge. There. Oh yeah, there's a little... orange one that looks purple. Orange one that looks purple. You talking about this one? But oh, sorry. This is one of their I can't remember the actual name they called them, but like their Viking figures type. So if the Clone Wars was done during Viking times, what their armor would look like. but they've also done like, what if, I can't remember the artist's name. I think it's like, it's not him. It's not him. Is it this one? No. Jake Bartok. He's done like a lot of like of the knights and stuff. No, this is like a Viking-esque type trooper. I absolutely loved making this one. I couldn't agree more. But they got the idea to do the Viking ones from Jake Bartok on Instagram, I think, where he did a bunch of, what's it called? A bunch of the clones as knights and what they would look like. Thank you. I actually very much dislike this guy's helmet. I need to do more. Because I'd like to do a little scene with them. Shoot, I hope so, because I don't think there's any way I'm going to be buying the, what's it called? That clone turbo tank. And see, I think that's okay, because I absolutely love the extra detail, but I also know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Like, for example, this is one of the first ones I've ever done. And don't get me wrong, he's fine for what he is. Yeah, small clone turbo tank. But I also know, like, oh yeah, this one's bad. But no, like, he's just simple 180, similar to what Vega would do. Similar. But, like, I'm also not complaining. Like, I do prefer, like, the little bit more detailed figures. Like, ooh. This is kind of a good one. Yeah. What is it? I think it is a Clone Army Customs helmet. Bodies, Legos. Yes. I did not do a good job at that one. He was definitely more like first practice, but like this is so good. Like, I love it. Let's see. And then this one right here. I want to redo him so bad. I know you're right, because I think I'm going to be ending stream here soon. But No, this is. It's just different. What's the word I'm looking for? Flavors or different tastes, and how stuff's done. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I am gonna get off here. I need to get ready for bed. And I am very tired. But I do hope you guys have a wonderful evening or night, wherever you may be. And if you want to see more content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.